my name's Gabe Zolna. Just read a rather interesting article one of my friends out of Houston sent me. I'm going to attach the link. You're not going to have to look for it. You definitely want to take some time to read through this. And there's an embedded video at the end as well. The title is Wayne Allen Root, The Vegas Massacre Expose. What really happened? Now, for those of you that may or may not know who Wayne Allen Root is, he's known as Mr. Las Vegas. He lives in Las Vegas. He has his own radio show, and he's a contributor quite often on a variety of shows, including Fox. You'll see him and you'll hear him talking to Jesse Waters in one of the clips towards the end. The Vegas Massacre is clearly the new JFK murder conspiracy, updated for the 21st century. The whole story stinks to high heaven. It's rancid. Clearly, our own government, FBI, and Las Vegas police are involved in some sort of cover-up. The question is, what are they covering up? He goes on to say that Las Vegas is his home. He has a top talk radio show. And obviously, many people get in touch with him to give him information that many of us wouldn't have access to. You want to read what he has to say. It's actually fascinating. You're going to hear and you're going to learn things that none of us knew. You're going to wonder why someone like Stephen Paddock, who won $100,000 in video poker, would pay off his marker a few days before this event took place. What sense does that make? The only reason they would pay off a marker is to be able to continue to get the bennies that the hotel provides to high rollers. Would you pay off a marker if you were planning this kind of mass murder? What you're going to find is Wayne Allen Root does an excellent job in breaking down the pieces of the puzzle. And he does it in various segments. Number one, Rambo. How did an overweight, out-of-shape, 60-year-old anonymous guy on no one's radar with no military training or military or law enforcement history become Rambo overnight? Number two, the constantly changing timeline. You want to read the comments within each one of these. Number three, the police homicide division isn't investigating the worst mass shooting in U.S. history. Number four, the Vegas sheriff, Sheriff Joe Lombardo. Now, I didn't know this, that when most or all of these sheriffs retire, they get hired by the hotels for $250,000 a year. It's a nice retirement package to look forward to. Number five, where's the video? How about number six, the girlfriend? Number seven, money laundering. Number eight, rich or heavily in debt. According to this, he left $5 million in his estate. And again, number nine, Paddock paid off his marker. Number 10, they talk about child porn found on his computer when they said his hard drive was missing. But then they found more information on the computer on his home. Number 10, every single witness from the concert that I spoke to or heard claimed there were multiple shooters. Well, one of the folks, the health ranger, broke all that down. We actually heard machine gun fire. Number 12, Jesus Campos, the security guard, the hero. Number 13, terrible and faulty security at MGM. What people don't know is that the CEO, Jim Moran, well, he sold off a whole lot of stock, as did a number of other high-level executives within MGM. And he's also a very strong supporter of the Council of American Islamic Relations. Folks, again, I don't make the news. More questions surrounding the Las Vegas Strip shooting. Number 15, ISIS. You'll see there's a major connection. Number 16, did CEO Moran and MGM pay for terrorism insurance riders? Number 17, the autopsies. Number 18, Trump. What's interesting about Trump is we haven't heard him say a thing about this. Listen to what Wayne Allen Root has to say. Number 19, to sum it all up. You want to read it. And number 20, now here's my biggest theory, mystery of all. Take a look at it. Pass it along. Repost it in all of your social media outlets. Thanks for listening.